Piper? Piper, hello. No moving live 2D today because apparently my phone doesn't want to connect to my computer. Oh well. I'll just stare into your soul. Staring into your soul from the corner. It adds to the horror atmosphere. I think it should be fine. No, I should probably close the curtain even though it's way too freaking hot. It's like 26 degrees, 27 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in freedom units. But I've had a very cold shower, so hopefully that will keep me cool enough. It might be a short stream though, because yeah, if I start getting too hot, I'm just going to bleh. But yes, more murder game. Before tomorrow, after I finish work at 7 o'clock, we'll be going into... actually, let me double check. I just want to double check how... I want to double check how long I've got. How long is it until Crisis Core is available to me? 2 days and 7 hours. Okay. Because I can't wait to play this. It's gonna be so good. But that's not what we're here for right now. We're here for Murder House. So let's go into Murder House. Oh god, it's already spooky. It's okay, I'm playing during the daytime, so it's hopefully not going to be as bad. I think we're definitely gonna start to get to the point where people die now.
Natalie Morello. Oh, are you... Fuck!
It's a person.
Holy shit.
That's definitely a person.
It's a fucking body.
You think? Meet the last party that visited this hotel.
You don't know that. Maybe... Fuck. You're probably right.
Close my curtains just a little bit more. Murder House. Murder House. Murder House.
Charlie, I found a way out, maybe. Look, this one swings out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Stand back.
Hey Dan, what did I miss? Not much, we've literally just started.
Ah! Amy! Ah! Ah!
Oh shit. Well, he fell.
Charlie? Fuck.
They didn't even give me a prompt.
I know somebody was in there. I can't.
Not good, anyone die yet? No, not yet. Uh-oh.
They gotta hear this. Wait. Guys? Hello? Hey! Charlie? Mark? Jamie?
Oh shit. So my goal again is at least 1 hour. At least 1 hour of this game. And then I can switch to something else or end stream if I so
Stop
wish.
being such a damn wimp.
Dust! I think she just grabbed her inhaler as well, so I think that's okay. Oh, Jamie and Charlie realized that the man they met wasn't the real Demet? I don't really think there was anything about it that said he wasn't the real Demet. It just showed that the real Demet was a fucking asshole. Erin used the inhaler in the blackout room. Erin used it to calm herself before entering a newly unlocked room. Okay. Oh, one thing I should mention is that I was spoiled on this game. I was spoiled on who the real killer is. Yeah. Yeah, a freaking thumbnail on YouTube, or a YouTube, like, recommended, thing spoiled it for me. So I know who it is. It's, unfortunately nothing supernatural, and that's just what I'll say. There's nothing supernatural happening in this story. Which sucks, because it would have been cool if it was just H.H. Holmes's ghost. Because, I don't know, they moved his body and he's buried here or something, but nah, it's a normal human. I won't say who, but it's a normal human. No, nothing supernatural happening, which kind of sucks, but yeah. That's what happens when you, like, yeah, they really are. They really, really are. Especially, like, because if you look up something at, like, just once or twice, then, the internet's like, oh, you want to know about this? Here's everything ever about this game. Or about this thing you've just looked up once.
Treatment for what?
That's okay, I won't spoil you guys, obviously. Oh, fuck off. Oh, they're real dead people? It's still not working. I don't know why. I mean, at least it shows up on screen, but it's really annoying you can't hear it. I don't know what's wrong. It didn't really seem to break until I switched to Firefox. I'll try to see what happens, but I'm...
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead. I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
Jesus. Charlie.
That sounded fake as fuck. Firefox must have had a pop-up? Maybe. Aaron found evidence that Charlie was complicit in the murders while searching the Silver Ash Institute. I wanna... No. I wanna look at that again. I wanna listen to that again.
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead. I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
No. I think that's fake. I think that's fake just to mess with them. No, yeah, because he's in danger too. Like, he's put himself in danger as well. That's stupid. No. I think that is probably, like, voiced, like, lines from something else, spliced together just to fuck with them. I don't think that's real. I think it's just edited.
Well, fuck you, Jamie.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so Jamie was fucking with Aaron. I don't know, I feel like this is probably all fake. This is either all true and airing out the dirty laundry to get people pissed, or it's, yeah, I think that this is all fake to mess with people. Although we did hand over their phones. Although we did hand over our phones, so Mr. Dumet / the killer could set this up easy, but again, if he has access to our phones, he could just fake the whole conversation. Because does it say times? No, yeah, it doesn't say any time for the mix, because you know when usually you have timestamps for messages, but there's no timestamps, so we have no idea when it was, you know. And it was, yeah, and he was watching
Aaron,
them in the
hello?
room.
Jamie? Jamie?
Aaron? You there?
Hello?
That's creepy.
Can you hear me?
What is happening? What?
You're not safe, Aaron.
How
You
are...
have to listen to me. Do exactly as I say.
Jamie, what is going on? Where are you? I don't...
Just listen. Listen. There's a cupboard in there. You have to get inside right now.
What are you talking about?
Just hide, Aaron.
Why are you telling me this? What's happening?
Aaron, now. Just trust me, okay?
I don't think this is real, but I'm gonna trust it just in case. Because I don't know if he has any... Because this is still, like, the modern times. So I don't think they have, I don't know, but there's no real technology at this time to be able to, like, mimic voices. And that was really realistically, you know, Jamie. Because even this time, there's no way to mimic voices correctly. They always sound sort of robotic and off. Jamie was betrayed though, right? Yes, but this also goes out of order? Like... Uh-oh. Because... like... previous installations of these games by these devs have gone out of order, where we see something happen and then we see something else happen and then we see how it got to that point from someone else's perspective. So I was more willing to trust it because of other games I've seen from this franchise or from these developers. But they could have used that against me. They could have used that against me, where it's like, well, you expect to know how to see how Jamie gets to the point where she can contact Aaron. You expect to be able to go back and see how that happens. I don't know. I mean, someone's going to die. I'm not going to save all of these characters. I might not even save all of them. I might save none of them. I see, so the fake Charlie recording is making me doubt that Jamie was real. I mean, it could also be fake, but in my real world brain, it's like, well, no, you can't mimic voices like that. Like, you can't mimic voices that well, and it sounded exactly the same. It didn't sound off, it didn't sound robotic aside from it coming through a radio, which always sounds a little bit, you know, radio staticky, but yeah, the technology just doesn't exist where you can mimic a voice that perfectly. Unless, you know, it's a good assumption since nothing supernatural is happening. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I wasn't spoiled, I'd be like, oh wow, the ghost of H.H. Holmes is mimicking voices, because supernatural entities can do that. But now I'm spoiled, I'm a bit more, well, no, that can't happen, because it's completely normal. It's completely human capabilities, real-world technology they're using. The only thing that could have made it fake is if he was threatening Jamie to say it, but again, she was warning us that he was about to come, so... yeah. But who knows, it could also still be wrong, because as soon as Erin leaves the frickin' cupboard, she could be frickin' ambushed again, so we don't know. We just don't know. He's still standing there. Oh, now we're switching perspectives.
Charlie?
Jamie? Hello?
Fun fact, the technology
Where the
to
hell
perfectly
are
replica
they?
voices is allegedly out. The story
Hopefully
goes, the company
someone's
doesn't sell it
safe,
to the public
wondering
because
where
of
the
risk of
hell we are.
deepfakes.
Kate, check this out.
I've heard about programs to mimic the voices
What is going on?
of people in terms of
Are we
singing,
locked in here?
but not like
Looks
speaking.
like it, yeah.
Wait,
What?
you hear that?
Is that them?
Where's it coming from?
Somebody's in the restaurant.
What's the plan, Charlie? You end up dead. I'd like to toast all of you.
Oz is the mannequins.
I know
The
that
us
I'm the butt for
mannequins,
jokes,
yeah.
And that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie,
Oh, it's so
you
creepy.
do the work of a team of 10.
Oh,
And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of the show.
What the fuck is this?
Creepy shit.
Mark, what are you doing? Just stay back from it.
Reassuring they're only mannequins. And they're only
Relax.
mannequins.
So, it's a bunch of mannequins dressed like us. Weird? Yes. Cause to lose their shit? No.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet?
Okay, this is fucked up. What the hell is going on?
Hey, at least the guy has a couple of black mannequins. He's all inclusive in this murder hotel. Is something gonna be off about one of these mannequins? Progressive murderers, yay, diversity! Yay!
Jesus. It looks just like him. No way somebody just threw these together in the last couple hours.
It's up to you, Den, to make sure the Hollywood Republic. That's so much pressure. At least have the consolidation that I didn't do it on. If it does happen, it didn't happen on purpose. I just can't keep any characters alive.
And they're getting closer.
But
Watch
why
out.
would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Oh shit. X. 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 Cross. 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 I don't think it's anyone bad.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think it's anyone bad, but nothing happened until I moved.
What's going on?
Sorry, I thought...
Jesus. What are those things?
Yeah, like nothing was moving until anything went bad.
Oh my god. When that wall shut, I'm just glad you're okay.
Demet killed his groundskeeper.
What?
Right in front of us. Demet? It's a setup. He was wearing a mask, and I know how that sounds, but I'm not joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
Yeah, so now we're
Wait,
seeing how
hang
she
on.
gets to,
Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated. No way this is happening.
Yeah, now we see the way of how she gets to,
Washed up on the other side
Are
of
you
the lake.
fucking kidding me?
warn Aaron.
Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. 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 Dead.
What was that?
Yep, those mannequins are made out of people.
This...
They're real people mannequins.
It's fake. A prop.
Real
or
people
from
mannequins.
an animal or something.
People
It has to
mannequins
be.
that are real. With real people parts in them. Don't touch it, what are you doing? Jamie!
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I told you. This was
Like-
all too much.
I usually
Let's
don't
get
mind
out of
touching
here.
weird shit, but even I wouldn't fucking touch that. That's a bit too weird to touch. You should be able to tell just by looking.
It's locked. What's going on? The door I came through is locked too.
Du'Met! You wanna play around? Get out here, right now. Let's fucking play!
Windows, break them. Exactly. Grab a chair, smash a window. It's his lighter's gone. We saw it fall and now it's gone. But yeah, like, I would much sooner risk a broken fucking leg than death. Like, a broken leg, I can fucking deal with. I can deal with a fucking broken ankle. A bone sticking out of my leg, fine, whatever. I will limp as far away as I can because the adrenaline will keep me going. But death? Fuck death. He fell into a trap.
Jamie! Hello! Jamie!
Yeah, and like,
I'm okay!
I don't think that message from Charlie was true because he would be acting a lot more frustrated and pissed off that he's caught up in it rather than scared. Because if he knew that people come here and they die, then why would he have been so shook by that body hanging up in the freezer? Charlie doesn't seem to be a good actor from my perspective, so he would be not as believable. Yeah, he would be bargaining, yes, like... Exactly, he would be...
Shit!
Oh. He'd be calling out to Du'Met or whoever the murderer is. I know who it is. But, he would be calling out to him and be like, hey, this wasn't the deal. You know, like, what the fuck? Right? Yeah, that's the hole we fell down. Nice. But yeah, I just don't think that I think there was a whole bunch of out of context clips snipped together. I do think the Aaron one was correct though. I think it was Aaron because we're slowly seeing how she gets to that point. Chicago killer, victim 1, cause of death unknown, rotten sheaf is removed severely by a sharp object, possibly a scalpel. Yeah, also he wouldn't have sent the girls to explore under Du'Met's nose in the beginning, yeah.
John Doe number 2. I'm assuming you read my report on the first one? Similar MO, unidentified male with multiple stab wounds. Looking at the lower abdomen, the wounds are consistent.
Yeah,
with
so
those of the
these
first victim.
snippets relate to the killer,
shape of
by the
entry
way, the
wound
true
suggests
killer.
There's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon. Looks like we've got a souvenir hunter here. This time the left ear has been severed. Clean incision. Probably a scalpel or a razor blade. Very tidy. Nice job, actually. Very little bleeding. The deceased had probably been dead for 30 to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO. If you remember, that John Doe was still alive when the teeth were removed. That would have created a lot of noise and mess. This guy is learning.
Yeah, the only reason I think he would, like, have the girls, explore is if, you know, the plan was for them to get caught, by the groundskeeper when they hid, but I doubt that. He specifically chose them to go explore because he knew that they were good at exploring and slipping under the radar, so why would he, like, pick the two best people for, you know, sneaking around just to get them sent to die? Like, that doesn't make sense. I trust Charlie. I think he's a desperate director who wants to hit the big time, and he's just had a momentary lapse in judgment in order to achieve that goal. Can I open it? One of several, according to the crew, but yeah. Oh. Okay, date, time, occurrence, signature. Oh. First of the 17th. Oh. American time. So it's the first month, 17th, 2017. 17 o'clock is 5? So 19 minutes past the hour. Most of the crew have arrived at the island, moved all the equipment up to the hotel, met with the hotel proprietor, Mr. Belknap. The next day, 5:31, on-site assessment has begun. Excavation has begun in the hotel basement. Skipping to the 21st. Eligible. Work on the first and second floors going as expected. Some equipment. Okay. Yeah. First one going as expected. Some equipment has gone missing. Filed a report and requested replacements via Mr. Belknap per our contract. Skipping to February 5th, 2017. Still at 5-ish. James Kelly has left the project, left a note citing an emergency, didn't contact me directly, written report to follow. 7th of February, first set of moving walls have been implemented, acquired a copy of the blueprints for Mr. Belknap. 10th of February, started work on basement ceiling supports. Tomorrow, eligible. Eligible. Yeah, 5/19. Okay, cool. So February 18th. Bobby has left me high and dry here. Second loyal guy to leave me. This project bar renovation began. Eligible. Skipping forward to March. Basement plumbing has been completed. Second floor renovations to be completed next week. 3rd of March. Bar renovation completed. Perfect efficiency are good. I'm just gonna take a sip of water in this brief safe period I have. All moving walls completed. Signal receivers installed. More reports of missing equipment. 3rd replacement request filed this month. Project completed at agreed date. Proprietor is requesting additional work on the spa area beneath the hotel. Only a small skeleton crew are still on the island, so we will conduct initial cost assessments while waiting to hear back from Kelly. Received correspondence from Kelly, skeleton crew remaining, Laura, Monica, Ryan, Frank, and I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. Yeah, it always seems like a group of 5. Going 5 by 5. Yeah, this is obviously left for them. The killer is just freaking playing with them. Move forward with work on the spine until crew returns. Eligible. Ryan has left me a note saying his mum isn't well. I'm sure she died years ago. We'll see if Mr. Belknap can allow me to contact him. Oh. Laura finished installing the tannoy system with Mr. Belknap. He said she wasn't feeling well afterwards, so he offered her one of the rooms to sleep it off. Haven't received any correspondence from Kelly about where the rest of the crew are. What's going on? Laura hasn't come out of her room and Monica has just left. I can't contact Kelly tomorrow. I'll return to the mainland with Frank and Laura. This job is ridiculous.
What?
Move.
What the hell was that?
Tannoy system? I have no idea what that means. I'm guessing it's some kind of construction thing. I'm going to check what that secret was. Jimmy told that Mark came out that Demet killed the groundskeeper. I don't think that's true. Because I know who the killer is, I'm pretty sure it's not Mr. Demet. I don't know. The killer could be posing as Mr. Demet, but I don't think it is. I don't think that's the case. I think the Demet we met was the real Demet, and he just fled the island because obviously. So, Annie Smith for building work at the hotel. The hotel interior has been completely modified. Logbook belonging to the foreman of a construction team. They grew increasingly concerned about the amount of employees, quote unquote, leaving the island. Crime scene photos of murder victims. One victim had their teeth removed, the other victim had their ear removed. A tannoy system seems like a feature of a house since they were talking about moving walls and such. Probably isn't usual contractors. Probably, yeah. Remains of a girl called Natalie. Her body has been frozen. FBI memo, April 1996. Hector Mundy was assigned to the case of a potential serial killer in Chicago. Remember that name, Hector Mundy? It's an important name. A receipt for a hat worn by H.H. Holmes. Demet spent a lot of money acquiring authentic items for the hotel. Indeed. Yeah, like a gramophone down here? Okay. I don't trust this, but sure. Oh, did they actually turn the power back on? Oh, don't play this music. This music has got... Can I turn that off? But yeah, sorry, I've muted the audio because last time this song played on my last stream and it got muted. So, I'm gonna mute the game audio until we get to the point where I no longer hear this music, because apparently this opera song is copyrighted. So, I'm sorry about that. If it covers any dialogue, I'm sorry. But there is really not much I can do, because otherwise it mutes my entire stream. Spain. I mean, it could just be the assumption that it's a classic opera song and you kind of expect classical music to be public domain. But yeah, just because it's old doesn't mean it's copyright free. Yeah, I guess this is the only thing I can do. Pull more levers. And Airbot probably thought it was a copyrighted version of it, or they picked a copyrighted version by mistake. Yeah, true. Because, fun fact, I learned that, like, even though a song is copyright free, like, for example, Beethoven's Fifth, even though Beethoven's Fifth is public domain and anyone can play it, someone's special performance of that song is what's copyrighted. So, for example, this song itself could be copyrighted or copyright free, but the specific version of the person who's singing it could have it copyrighted because it's their specific performance of a piece. So that, I'm guessing that must be what it is. But yeah, sorry you're not hearing the game audio right now. I'll put on my BGM. I'll put on my BGM. If I can remember how to do that. So you're listening to some sort of background music while... How do I add an audio source? I can't even remember. Oh, here we go. Add audio output. This BGM so doesn't move. Oh, there we go. Here's some BGM that really doesn't fit with the game. Let's listen to some nice 8-bit techno boops and bops as we play Murder House game while we wait for the opera music to go away. Charlie. Woo! Okay, do I examine that first? Hold on, yes, the lip. Oh, creepy. Pee-pee hole? Not pee-pee hole, but, you know, paper hole. I'm really proud of this BGM, by the way. I'm really impressed with the commissioner, with the person I commissioned it from. I've wanted to commission them another few BGMs, but they've not been available for ages, and they've kind of just disappeared, which is sad. I don't think there's a baby. Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, I wanted to commission the same person who made this BGM for some more BGMs, some more background music, so I can like have, you know, a chill one, a chill like lo-fi vibe one, or a, you know, upbeat one. Just have like some different types of musics, but yeah, they've not been available, which sucks because they're really good and they're a really good listener. I just want to check if there's anything different. No, okay. Maybe it's just maybe. I mean, their Fiverr page is still up last time I checked, which was a few months ago. Okay, I need to squish through there. Okay. I think it's gone now. No, there it is. It was just resetting. Of course it was. Actually, is there an audio setting that can like turn off audio preset, night mode, home cinema, headphones, TV, soundbar off? Okay, yeah. Maybe turn down the music? But yeah, like turn off like songs. But maybe if I turn the music down, it will be okay. Hopefully that's okay. I can turn my BGM off. I wouldn't risk it. Yeah, maybe. That's okay. Maybe the fun beeps and boops of my BGM will help ease the tension of the spookiness of the spooky murder house game. Yeah. 2 songs playing mic, maybe. Yeah, I can still faintly hear it, but I'm not sure if it shows up on stream. It's okay. Hopefully my BGM can drown out the I think we're getting further enough away from the Opry music that'll yeah, it's still faintly there. Yeah, I can still hear it. That sucks because I don't want to get into a cutscene where it's like characters speaking. Oh god. Investigate the screaming? Okay. Hey, coin. I turned off the life support system, maybe. I do think the opera music is finally properly gone. I'll turn my BG on again if it starts playing up again, but I think we might be okay now. I can't look through the peephole anymore. Oh, the doll. It got branded. Oh, goodness. Yes, that peephole was clearly... I don't think I've ever seen a peephole be powered by electricity. Oh god, no, fuck that. I'm not going in that room. It's a trash room. Okay. Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet that as soon as I walk in this room, the door is going to close and the walls are gonna start squishing me in like that time where I think Leia and Han Solo were stuck in the trash bin room with, I think Chewbacca was there as well? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this room. It's going to lock me in and the walls are gonna squish me. It's an incinerator. True. Yes, okay, so it's not going to squish me, it's going to burn me alive. But it's literally the only place I can go. Yeah, because the door back way, that way. Yeah, that way's gone. I think it's just making me look at the doll again. That's the doll. And then that's just the hallway. Okay, well, let's walk into the incinerator then, because that's a fucking smart idea. Yeah, that sparkly thing by the door is just the doll. That's okay, that's okay. I hope sleep finds you gently and not, you know, full of nightmares. I don't like that. Okay, whatever. We have to go in, it's the only thing we can do.
Well,
Hey.
good. Praise the Lord.
This isn't suspicious as fuck.
This is gonna be the best cigarette of your life. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Yep. Charlie, you are stupid. You a dum-dum. Big dum-dum-dum-dum face. Who walks into an incinerator? I'm mad that the game made me do that.
Praise the Lord.
You could have saved him by... Oh! Yes, actually you're right. I probably could have gotten the cigarettes from that thing if I'd done the prompt. Oh no, we're gonna watch Charlie die. Right? Cause he yeah. Oh, the song's playing again. Oh shit. Come on, give me one more chance to save him. You can't kill a character just because I missed one fucking prompt.
Hey, hello! I'm here!
Just like the last guy in the stream last year, the last person was like, can we kill Charlie first? Honest lighter. Oh, I'm so sorry, Charlie. I missed one fucking prompt, and now you're fucked. I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm so sorry. You were innocent. Come on, let me get him out. Let me get him out. You can't kill him just because I missed one fucking prompt in the beginning of the game. That's not fair. That's so not fair. I missed one prompt. Lift Great, I think, just feels more realistic because that door's not getting out. Come on, Charlie, put your back into it. Your life literally depends on it. You got this. Yes, come on, Charlie, come on. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. Come on, you've moved it just a little bit more. The door's not gonna open. Because the door won't move, right? It's a heavy bolted door. This is so much easier to do. Yeah, come on, Charlie. At least it lets you hide there for a while. Have a little burns on, you'll be burnt by your hands just a little bit, but you'll be fine. Oh shit. Never mind. fucked either way then? I mean, no one's by the door, but I assume he would have left it locked. Oh, maybe the door was the correct way. Maybe the door was correct?
Things are starting to heat up for our friend.
But it's a heavy bolted door. There's no way he could have gotten through that anyway.
It can be.
Or was it showing me the door to be like, haha, no one was there. You could have gone through the fucking door.
Kate, maybe finding a way. Learning some new things.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
And how do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely
I failed you. Oh, we can probably pause my frickin'
Some of them look very
BGM.
realistic. I wonder where he sources the parts. It would only be fair at this stage to offer up a little hint to even the odds. What do you think?
Yes, because fuck you. I
Let's
missed one
take
prompt and
some
now one of the
inspiration
characters is
from the
dead.
works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Apparently, our friend Herman Mudgett was so enamored with Sherlock Holmes that he borrowed his surname. Here. He has a brain of the first order. He sits motionless like a spider in the center of its web, but that web has 1,000 radiations, and he knows well every quiver of each of them. I hope that helps.
It doesn't, but thanks. It doesn't. It really doesn't, but thanks, I guess. For trying? So would have been able to get out of the door then? Was it showing me the door with no one behind it, like saying that he could have gone through the door because, you know, the door wasn't guarded, but then he couldn't reach the opening anyway, but then and the door is way too heavy. The grate was easier to move.
I could have saved him.
How could you have? How could you have saved him?
What? What the fuck?
If he got out, the killer was right there. Yeah. I mean, it showed me the door and it was unguarded. He wasn't at the door.
Damn
It's
it.
another trap.
It's the only way out of here.
Okay, now we're seeing Jamie, how Jamie warns
I want
Aaron.
to find out.
Because now we're playing as Jamie. So, yeah, now we see how Jamie warns Aaron. But yeah, it's like, there's not much I could do, I think. I think he was just fucked because, yeah, he didn't have the
Is
cigarettes.
this a good idea?
I don't see any other options.
I don't know. Well, we didn't see him die. We just saw him scream and get a little bit burnt. So he could be still alive. He could have survived, just like, you know, still being injured. Maybe? I don't know. Like,
Where the hell are we?
these game developers have done fake out deaths before. Who knows? But yeah, even if, yeah, I'm not sure if there was a way to save Charlie. He could have been fucked from the moment I failed to get those cigarettes in the original, in the bar in the beginning of the game. So that's maybe a tentative 1 character down? It appears to be cooked. If the killer thinks Charlie is dead, it's a loose end that might... Yeah, exactly. That's also a good point, because if the killer thinks he's dead, then the game is going to think he's dead. Or at least we're going to think he is dead. I'm sorry, how the fuck did you teleport in front of me? Mark sus? Holy fuck, these toilets are fucking huge. Who needs... Why is a toilet that big? Is this an American thing? Are American toilets this big? If Jamie was to sit down on that, she'd fucking fall in. Jamie would fall into that toilet. So would Aaron. That's a big ass fucking toilet.
There must be something useful around here.
Our pizzas don't agree with our system sometimes. I see. I guess it is born out of necessity. But yeah, the scaling's a bit off. Yeah, I was like, it's a bit big. Unless this is a male bathroom and it's just bigger so it's harder to miss. But, like, no one's doing a number 2 in that toilet, otherwise your whole butt's gonna fall in. Okay, I'm actually looking for shinies now, which doesn't seem to have...
This way?
Doesn't seem to be any shinies in this room. Hey, we use the urinal, not bathtubs. I don't know why I'm hearing random crow sounds in the frickin' background audio. Because I am nowhere near outside. Oh, it's not a crow, it's a...
standing around.
Jamie, I am trying to explore and not miss important shiny stuff. Shush. Let me video game. Gross. Door don't work.
Columbus Spa.
Oh, this is the spa that we just read about.
This is Laura at reception.
What the hell?
The Columbus Spa is now open for guests. We treat each and every one of our guests like a real work of art.
Son of a bitch. He's watching us.
Of course he's watching us. He's a fucking murder person. Murder people are fucking fucked. I was playing Skyrim VR and the scaling for everyday objects is so off in that game. At least when you actually stand in the environments, apples are bigger than my fists. The beautiful things that you don't think about in usual game design that just get messed up when you put it in VR. Gosh. Okay. I'm ready for my mani-pedi. I'm not sure about you. I'm gonna pause the game while I reapply my chapstick and hydrate because I have no idea where a frickin' QTE is gonna pop up, and I don't want one to pop up in the middle of my hydration because then I would be mad, especially if it resulted in a character dying. But hey, I've gotten after my hour. I've gotten past my regular hour, so now we're on bonus overtime. Scaling was always off like toilets back there, just don't often notice it in flat screen games. True, yeah.
Keep looking around.
That is what I'm doing, Mark. Thank you. Oh, hi, buddy. Jesse Clark. Site foreman. Oh, this is the guy who was writing in the book we saw before.
There must be something useful around here.
Poor man. Oh, gross. Hmm. That's so bad. I shouldn't laugh.
This way?
Oh, for deep biff. You piece of cheap ass. That was cheap and unnecessary. Put on a fucking mannequin in the changing room like that, you piece of crap. Is this a jump? Yeah, it is a jump. Jump.
No point just standing around.
Shush. Naked men, the horror. It just spoopied me, okay? I'm very jittery, surprisingly, in real life. Seriously, my dad walks around the corner the same time as me. It gives me a freaking heart attack every single fucking time.
Jesus!
What did you do? Okay, well, apparently it wasn't important. Did you just find Jesus? Is there anything? Ah. Thank you. I would have missed that. More notes? Note. Hello, note. To all staff. To all staff from Dr. Pulley. Boiler room ceiling collapsed. Dear all, please note that due to increase of water from the laundry room, the ceiling through the boiler room has collapsed, causing significant damage to the plant, machinery, and water supply. In the circumstances, we have taken the difficult decision to close the spa with immediate effect till repair can be made, which may be some months. All guests are being notified and asked to vacate their rooms this evening. Okay, so 1934. 1934? 1934?
There must be something useful around here.
Oh no, I didn't look at the back. I want to flip around the back. There we go. $80,000 for the repairs. This is from the first hotel? I'm guessing so, yeah. Because the hotel that H.H. Holmes had was a normal hotel, I think, before he took over. He just renovated it with a whole bunch of shit, I think.
This way?
Mark, I don't even see where you are. This is an exact replica, yes. It seems so. But not a refurbished replica. It's an exact copy. I think so. It's an exact copy that's been left to rot, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I'm still not clear on that.
No point just standing around.
Because I think it would take a lot, and I mean a lot more work and effort to renovate an already existing hotel with an already existing layout to be a copy of another one. I feel like it's so much easier to just find a plot of land and build an exact copy from the get-go. True.
Keep looking around.
I don't know, I'm not sure what to think yet. To me, it feels like it'd be easier to just make a whole new hotel rather than mimic an already, renovate an already existing one with probably a completely different layout to look like the original, H.H. Holmes Hotel. Mark, get out of the fucking way. Move. Move. Thank you. Jeebus. I don't know. Maybe you're right.
There must be something useful around here.
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
There's more mannequins across the way. I think at least, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what to think yet. It could be it could be anything, really, right now. You coming up here? Kate, you're just gonna stand there? Okay.
This way?
Okay, I know that there's a shiny thing on the doors, but I'm gonna look it. She will be saved. But at least if we kill her off, she goes to heaven, probably. She hasn't been too evil. She's been a bitch, but I don't think being a bitch gets you into hell. So, you know what? If she dies, then we can at least consolidate the fact that she's gone to a nice place. Okay,
No point
okay.
standing around.
That progresses the story.
Worth a try.
I'll see if I can get this open. You guys keep looking for another way out.
We're being watched again. Of course, because we are always being watched. So I think I'll play for another... I think if I can make it to 2 hours again like I did last stream, I'll be very proud of myself. I'm tempted to look up if I survived. Honestly, same. But then I don't want to ruin the surprise if he does come back and he's just like, you know, all burnt and stuff, and he's just like, I lived, but frick, man, I'm not as handsome as I used to be anymore, or something.
Mark, give me a hand. You think we can bust through this thing?
It's a creepy ass, rickety ass door. Of course you can.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, of course that would fucking happen.
Kate?
Bye, Kate.
What happened?
We'll get back to you. Stay there.
Just hurry!
Of course that would fucking happen.
That hurt.
What? This wasn't in the script.
Ooh, is Laura still alive? Right now I think he's probably dead. I would be surprised if he actually survived, because even though he was hidden from the flames, it was still very, 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 very hot in that room. Because what I thought was going to happen is that he wouldn't stay there, because usually those grates lead to somewhere else. So I thought he was going to go down into the grates and crawl out of the room, because usually those types of grates are like tunnels, like underground tunnels for maintenance and stuff. So I thought there would be a tunnel to crawl out of the room into somewhere safe. Because that's what Logic Brain said. Like, you know, those grates are like maintenance tunnels, usually. Or like waterways to clear out the bullshit after it's all been burnt up. But I don't know, maybe I was wrong, I guess. But yeah. I'm wondering if this Laura on the PDA isn't, it pretty much is an oven. I should have realized that. The one thing I want to know is I want to know if the door was the correct option, or if he was fucked either way. That's kind of the only thing I want to know. Like, I don't mind personally if he's dead or alive, because I'm not too connected to the characters. Laura's dead, we're about to hear her die over the intercom. Oh, okay. I see you're also doing a bit of a Google. I don't blame you. I probably would have done the same thing after I ended stream anyway. Right, so where am I going? Ah, this door. That's my guess anyways. Oh, okay. I don't actually know yet. I see. I'm tempted to Google. I am so tempted to Google, and I probably might do some Googling after stream. But I don't know. My guess is that at least some of the previous people are maybe still alive. Okay. Could be the guy in the chair, maybe. Yeah, because I feel like that was fake. I feel like the guy in the chair was fake. I think that was a fake death. Because it's just too perfect. It's just too clean. It's just too like, ooh, spoopy. Because the groundskeeper, I'm assuming, has been working there for years. He's got to be in on it. Either that or he's another member of Dumet's family who's been threatened to, because Dumet, I think, the guy we met at the beginning who called himself Dumet, I think is actually Dumet. I do think he is actually Dumet. And he rushed to try and get him and his daughter off the island. My guess is that Dumet is a victim / ally in this, where he's doing this all under duress. His relative was obsessed with H.H. Holmes and made this place, left it to him, and then the killer is, you know, someone who found the place and was like, let me use this to kill more people, bring them to me and lure them here for me, otherwise I will kill your whole family. And that's kind of my guess, is that, yeah, Dumet is doing this under duress. Because the only thing I have been spoiled about this game is the name of the killer. I just know who it is. I just know the name of the person, I don't know anything else. So I'm still guessing on all the other plot points. No, I mean the TV trope guy in the chair where someone stays behind the radius. Oh! Okay. I just rattled off a theory anyway. Good food for thought, but sorry, I completely didn't get that. Grantham Dumet, builder. business card found, okay. Graham DeMette, builder. Okay, so maybe Mr. DeMette was enforced to build it then? That's a crappy business card, yeah. Almost like it might be fake. There could also be something planted here to mess with them. Well, that doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. It could be because the game doesn't want to call fans call random number, but still, I mean, if that happens, then don't they just do like 90XXXXX or like, you know, random like crosses to mark the rest of the number? Or like, don't Americans have like a basic generic wrong number of like having 555 in it because nothing starts with 555? So they could have done a fake number with a 555, since that seems to be a trope that I've seen in American movies, where a 555 number doesn't exist, so you pretty much know it's a fake number. Yeah, but that's, I suppose. Okay, well, I'm guessing this might be Laura then.
Let me
Yeah.
go! Let me go, you asshole! I don't... No!
Laura Murphy. 9. Laura Murphy. So she was dead. Everyone knows 555 numbers aren't real over here yet, at least. Yeah. The only reason I know 555 numbers aren't real in America is because American TV has told me that. But yeah, I guess some people will probably not know that a 555 number isn't real because it's an Americanized thing. But yeah, I just knew that because I watched TV. I can't remember where I learned it from, but just some kind of sitcom. American sitcom told me. Oh, Jesse, I want to quit with immediate effect. By the time you read this, I will have already left the island. Don't come looking for me. I quit. I'm done. Monica. I don't know. I have a feeling... Sorry, I'm pausing because I'm going to drink some water again because it's freaking hot. What's the temperature right now? (24°C). Feels like 23. But the wind is awful. And the fact that there is none. I heard they used to be popular with girls who wanted to give guys a fake number at bars. That makes sense. So does the killer just leave their bodies here? Or is this a mannequin? Nah, it looks like a person, but I don't know if this body's been lying here for ages. Shouldn't it look a lot more ripe? I guess. More expired looking.
That's a mannequin. Yeah. I was like, it looks more like a mannequin. It's probably dressed in her clothes. Well, most of it, yeah. Most of it probably is. Where did Mark go? Mark? Oh, you're standing at the next place I need to go. Okay, cool. I'll go where you're not. Yeah, the majority of things I think here are probably placed. Is it a bird? Oh, for fuck you, prick. Cheap scares. That's charming. Yeah, because that area looked like it led upwards to maybe a sky roof or something. A sky, what are they called? Skylight, where you like a sunroof? A sunroof, I think, is maybe what they're called. Charming. Doesn't seem to be. Oh. Yes. Hey! Nice. I haven't actually used any of these coins yet, I don't think. I'm guessing that's what we hand over for, like, hints and stuff from the curator, but... I vibrated? Why did my controller vibrate? Did I step on something? Did I walk over something I can examine? Why did my controller vibrate for no reason? I'm just gonna guess it was to fuck with me. We are still being watched.
Stay close.
Obviously.
That doesn't sound like a recording. Well, fuck you too, mannequin game.
What the fuck just happened?
Fuck this game. Monica. So yeah. Leave the island my ass. 7, Monica Hart. So yeah. These people who are leaving the island aren't really leaving the island, just like the checkout dates in the book and the lobby are probably not checkout dates. It's just the date they fucking died.
There must be a way out.
Yes, and I will look for it eventually. I need to explore all the nook and buttholes. Maybe.
There must be something useful around here.
Jump down? Why would I jump down? We want to go up. The floor plan literally said that the frickin' spa was in the basement. Why do we want to go down? I guess we're gonna go down to go up.
Gotta be a way through.
Yeah, I guess that. It would help if I could see a little bit better, but I can't because it's so freaking dark. Nah, here we are. Excuse me?
Keep looking around.
I am doing that. That's so good. Thank you for popping in even for a little bit. I'm probably going to finish up soon as well. It's been about an hour and a half, so I think I've gone well over my minimum amount of required playtime of this game. I just need to wait, I think, until it, swap some characters again.
No point just standing around.
Aha. By the way, you're streaming again before DC 25th? Yes. I'm probably gonna stream at least one time a week, even around Christmas. Actually, let's look at my calendar. Real quick. So yeah, next week I'm back at my hour, so I've got New Zealand, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. I'll probably stream then. Same next week. So yeah. Next week, some, like, 13th, 14th, 15th, 20, 21, 22 is also when I'll stream as well. I've got Christmas Day off, but I probably won't be streaming that day. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming. At least sometimes. I might take Christmas week off and not stream anything then, but yeah, I'll be intermittently streaming every now and again, especially since Crisis Core is about to come out. I literally can't see a way up at all.
There must be a way out.
Why do I climb up this? No? Okay. Wait. Aha! Hopefully this has gotten us across. That and family stuff. But yeah, I've got my usual 3 days off during the week next and the week after, so I'll definitely be streaming a bit more.
Useful around here.
I've just been taking a few extra shifts so I've not had a usual amount of time just because we're coming up to Christmas and I do want some fun holiday money. Jump down again? Come on. There's a pester, you have to go to Christmas. Yeah, probably. That makes sense.
Keep looking around.
I can't look around, I am shimmying. But yeah. Sweet. I should be able to finish stream after this.
Mark, give me a hand moving this shit.
Cause this should autosave. I hope that didn't give me a saving icon. There must be a bigger event up ahead. I'm guessing, yeah. That's the one thing about autosave I don't like, is that if the only way to save your game is autosave. Autosave should be a nice backup for a manual saving system. You should always, in my personal opinion, be able to save your game manually, because there's no guarantee that you'll want to play all the way up until an autosave event. But yeah, I'm guessing we're probably coming up to something a bit more important. Exactly, yeah. Especially if your game is very, very frugal with save points. Like, you could be playing for 2 to 3 hours longer than you wanted to just because you're waiting for a frickin' icon to show up to show it saved your progress. You should always be able to save manually, even in a horror game. Or, like, and it doesn't need to be like, oh, I can save wherever, whenever. Save points are okay if they're plentiful enough to be easy to get to. They need to be relatively easy to get to. Where, like, you know, you can easily backtrack to one. Like, what's a game with save points that I've played? I've played, most games I've played have had, you can save anywhere you want. But I think Resident Evil does a good job of save points, especially the later games. They're common enough where you can get back to them quite easily. But yeah, always allow your players to save manually. I personally just think it's better. It makes for better game design and player, like, you know, retention, because if you're playing for 2 hours or even an hour longer than you intended to, you're not really kind of paying attention to the game in my eyes. You're like, oh, I just want to go, I want to go to bed, or I need to go to work, or, like, you know, something that exits out the game. Oh, dearie.
Shut up! No! Monica! No! Please shut up!
Oh, We know what that classical music means. Beeps and boops. Save points are necessary for older games because of tech limitations, but in my opinion, save freedom should be standard. Yeah. Well, at least that was just pure mannequin. Hey, but it gave us a key. And this will probably open the door to the lobby. Key. You suck. Hey. Coins. The mannequin that was standing up was knocked out now. Games like Insult or straight up murders like the hotel? I'm guessing it's a mixture of both. Probably. Because we saw in the beginning when H.H. Holmes was killing that couple, he did play with them, he did mess with them. He made them watch each other die, which is kind of like a game. And this game development company has done stuff like that before, so I'm guessing it's probably both.
Mark, here. Let's move the desk.
Hello? Mark? Jamie?
Here.
True.
Hey,
We're okay.
we're okay.
Thank God.
We found a key. Let's get out of here.
Didn't give his victims that true. Oh, Spoopy! Yeah, that's one time where a jump scare just didn't work.
This way.
And stick together this time. 181? What do you mean 181? Wait. 181? What do you mean 181? It was... It was 175 when we started, wasn't it? 175, 176, 78, 79, 80. So 6 people have died since we came here? We've only seen one possible death. Oh, unless the guy in the... Okay. Unless the guy in the raincoat does count. And he is actually dead. And the groundskeeper is actually dead. That would make it 6. Was it 178? I'm gonna have to go back and check because I was so sure it was 175. If it was 178 and the fake Dumet died, yeah, the groundskeeper, his daughter, and Charlie. No, we saw them get off the island. We saw them leave. They literally got on the yellow barge and we saw them get off. I am so sure it was 175. But 175, if it is the 5 people, so I've got Charlie, Aaron, Mark, Charlie, Aaron, Jamie, Mark, and Kate. So that's 5. Plus the groundskeeper in the yellow coat. Would make 81 from 175. But the thing is, they're not dead yet. The only 2 people we think are dead is the groundskeeper, although I'm still kind of on the... that might be fake, but it might not be, and Charlie, which is 2 confirmed deaths, or possibly confirmed deaths. Because they're not all dead yet. Unless I've done something to the point where all of their stories have kind of like been sealed, and they will always die now. But that's unfair because we haven't played that much of the game. We haven't played much of the game. We really haven't. So to have all of the character deaths set in stone by now is kind of really unfair. Maybe we're hearing the deaths of other victims. Maybe, possibly, but if we check from what I remember, if we check the clock-in book, the login book that we all signed when we first got here, every single character before our group had a sign-out date. And I think what happens is that they clock in, and then the killer, once they die, writes in, the time they clocked out. Maybe they're, I don't know. It's interesting. This game is getting very interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron.
Get away from me!
He was waiting for you. I'm sorry, Aaron. This is probably my fault. Maybe we're about to see Aaron die as well. Oh, don't run into it. Oh, that's Did you miss quick time? No, I didn't. There was no quick times. It was just, no, quick cutscene. Now we're screwed. Oh. Don't, Kate, you are stupid!
Shit. No! Get me the fuck out of here!
Kate!
Yeah, I think we're gonna be given a choice. You were asking about murder games. This, I think, counts as one. I'm gonna put my beeps and boots on just because there's a little bit of classical music in the background.
Get me out of here! Hurry up! It's another trap!
So the recording was a fake.
They're both locked.
I'm confused though because there's no... Is it a fridge or a gas chamber? Oh no, it's sucking the oxygen out.
I can't breathe.
These windows are welded in place. He fucking wants us to watch. Wait, look. Regulator switch.
Will that give the mayor?
No, not both of them. It's sucking out all the air. Whoever we point this lever at, is gonna die.
What?
Something!
He wants to choose, doesn't he? Oh my God.
I can't.
If we don't do something, both of them will die, Mark.
Jamie! Please! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please help me.
We have to choose. Now!
I'm thinking, Aaron still has her inhaler. So maybe we can trick him long enough to open the door?
No!
Because she still has her
What
inhaler.
is something? They were both gonna die.
She still has her inhaler, so maybe she could just use her inhaler and maybe it would go long enough?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh shit. I did the wrong way anyway.
Okay.
I did the wrong way anyway. Oh, I didn't.
Window.
There's a leak.
Back up. Back up. Duh! Duh!
Oh!
Come on. I got you.
Okay. It worked fucking somehow.
I'm okay.
Because I was like, well, if I click Erin, then she's got her inhaler, so maybe she can use her inhaler to get her through an extra long... to get her through longer, so she could survive until it shut down, because she's got her inhaler. She could use her inhaler to get a few extra seconds of air.
What?
And breathing.
What is happening?
But I clicked the wrong way, but
Ned
it
is
worked
playing
out
the
anyway,
game.
so yay.
And it's no
I
fucking
guess.
joke.
It worked anyway.
You okay?
Just leave me alone.
Look, we
Yeah,
have to get
I
smart
personally
about
like
this
Erin
before
more.
one of us ends up dead like Charlie.
Wait. Charlie's dead? Then he got what was coming to him.
What? What the hell does that mean?
When I was lost, I picked up a recording. It was Charlie talking to Dumet. He said he wanted us dead. He brought us here to kill us.
No. There's just no way.
I know what I heard.
We need a plan. Forget his games, traps, all that bullshit.
So yeah, I'm
Think
guessing if
about
we
the
picked
killers
kill
we
Erin, then
covered.
Erin
There's
would have
always
100%
a
died.
weakness.
You suggesting we invite him
Because
to tea and
her room
psychoanalyze?
probably
I'm
didn't have a
suggesting we
leak.
use our heads.
We can make guesses all day, but if we die here, it won't matter. I'm not playing detective, I just want to survive.
Playing detective is how we survive. We play his games, we'll lose. We need to outthink him.
He's trying to pick us off one at a time. We need to stick together.
Hang on.
Like, I would literally...
Right now.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Where should we go?
Back to the ferry.
It left, remember?
It's on a line. Maybe we could reel it in.
I would
Maybe it's not good
definitely
enough.
rip up some clothes
Maybe we
and
can
literally
signal for
tie
help.
yourselves
There's
together in a
police folks
safety
patrolling
group.
the lakes, right?
All the way out here?
Like kindergarten,
Lightsabers
when
are
you
meant to be
got
seen from
your
Mars.
first time to go
Probably got
outside
it
with
rigged
your
with
teacher,
traps.
you would
Then
all
you
be
gotta be
linked
really
together in that
fucking
safety
careful.
group. Do it.
It's our best shot.
Are you shooting any of this? No one is gonna believe it without proof.
You want me to record him trying to kill us?
And the bodies? For the cops.
Hear that? The walls are moving again.
Don't run away!
Kate, hang on. We need to stay close.
Shit! Kate! Hang on!
Oh, we're all stupid. We're all stupid. Literally stay on the same fucking patch of...
Wait, no!
You literally just said we should stick together. Stay on the same patch of fucking ground. You're all stupid. Safety rope. Come on. Got it. Save the camera. That's not... I would get away from that. That's either boiling water or acid. Probably not things you would want to jump into. Okay, well, apparently to Google, when the game switches perspectives between characters, it autosaves. So, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today, and we will come back to Murder House, The Devil and Me. Maybe not for a couple days. I think the next thing I end up streaming will probably be Crisis Core, because I'm really super excited for that. But yes, thank you for popping in today, Kaze. I hope you get some good sleeps. I am probably also going to have a nap because it is freaking hot and I cannot focus. But yes, I shall, I still don't know how to end streams, so I'm just gonna leave you here with a say bye-bye and stay electrifying.